Don't give value to anything, you see. Don't give value to anything. And anything that you experience, don't give value to it. Anything that you're hoping and believing for that comes or does not come, don't give value to it. It's a message for religious people here. If you're valuing God and you've never met God, are you a fool? Do you value the diamond before you see it? Yeah? When a jeweler says to you, I'm going to charge you £10,000 for the diamond I'm going to give you next week, you say, yeah, thank you very much. Give me I'll trust you, you know. No. I want to see the diamond now. Are you going to value God at church or at whatever the religious place that you go to? Are you going to value it? Are you going to value this God? Because some speaker stands in some pulpit and says value it? You don't value anything. You know? Don't value anything until you personally experience it. When I say personally, I don't mean you, the mind and the body. I mean when you lose the person and the one that remains and this meeting with God takes place, then you can value it. But even then I would say, you know what? Even if you met God, don't value it. Because it could be a mind trick. See? It could be a mind trick. And you know what? Every experience that occurs is a mind trick. This taking place now is mind tricking mind. Part of the joke, you see. But I would say to you, in your path, in your journey of seeking, in your process of trying to discover God, or trying to discover something that is really worth discovering, something new, not something conditioned in mind that everyone knows, something new that no one else knows. If you want some advice and information, don't value anything, you see. Don't value these words. Don't value this speaker. Don't value the minister in the church. Don't value the politician. Don't value the scientist. Don't value the guru. Don't value the Buddha, Christ. Once you meet them, not in a mind-body meeting, in a completely sensory, emotional, mind-body free meeting, then you can meet and you can value. But before you can even do this, who is the one that wants to meet and wants to value when the meeting takes place? You see, when you think you are the mind and the body and you're going to find God, you're doomed to suffer. When you remove your mind and your body and you meet God, infinite love, no value, you see, no value in this infinite love. No value about this infinite love is wonderful. This infinite love is super. It goes up and down. No, simply infinite love. You merge with that one, you see. There's no you having infinite love for God and God having infinite love for you. You merge, infinite love remains. Then there's absolutely no value when you meet this one. You don't want to value this one. You have no ability to value this one. There's no person that remains to value this one. No mind, no ego, no nothing to value this one. You don't have to value this one because everything becomes the same and everything is the same value. And you realize that the slug on the road that was just squished by the car has the same value as God. And when the slug does not move and becomes one with the road, God has become one with you when you don't value the outcome of the slug meeting whatever destiny your mind says it meets. It happened. It was an experience. It was love. And when you merge with God, you're not expecting to say, oh, it's going to be awful. I'm going to die. I'm smaller. I'm weaker. No. You become the slug. God becomes the road. And the tire of the car that crosses is life, is consciousness. And all three merge to become total value. And this total value, its name is. It becomes is. It becomes is. Is becomes it. Becoming, as you'll hear in the Bible, that most ignore. Even the religious ignore this one. Becoming. It's when you, the one that has valued or has had belief or hope in a assuming God experience, suddenly dismisses what others say is true, and you become the slug willingly on your own, with no religion pushing you, with no minister, with no one valuer who says it's this way or that way. Ignore everything and become the slug. Become the slug, and you will become you will become. You don't understand that one until you become the slug, the one who values nothing equally. Namaste.